Hi guys, Arjun this side. So in today's video, we are going to see how we can create a multi-agent system for replicating a complete software development process. So just to give you a little backstory, I was exploring different kind of multi-agent system, and then I came across this software development communicative agent system in which different agents communicate with each other to create a end-to-end software. So this is the research paper that tells you about how the implementation is done, and going to the GitHub repository, you can see the description: create a customized software using LLMs powered by multi-agent collaboration. In the screenshot in the GitHub repository, you can see there are like different teams which are required for creating a software. So there is this documenting team, testing team, coding team, designing team. So basically, once you give this team a software to build, it is going to give you an end-to-end program to build that software, and everything is powered through LLM multi-agent system. They have also provided some examples in the screenshot, like what kind of different applications they have built using this tool. But what I have found out, like it is able to generate very small or small kind of games, but not like a very complicated game through the multi-agent system that they have built so far. There's also like a demo. Okay, so let's get started with the how we are going to like try this software. So first of all, you have to clone the ChatDev GitHub repository into your local system. Then you have to create a local Conda environment. You can install the requirements and then export your open API key. Once that is done, you can run a simple Python command to start the process of generating the end-to-end software that is given in your prompt. And also you can specify a project name. So let's get started. So here I have cloned the GitHub repository as mentioned, and after creating a virtual environment, I have inputted a command which is python run py task create a Tetris game. So in this video we are going to create a Tetris game, and the name of the project is Tetris game. So once I hit this command, there was like a long list of logs which was generated. So this is a folder which was automatically created after the process was ended. So here you can see there are different kind of files which are generated. And this is the long log file which was generated while the process was executing. So it took around 5 minutes to get the complete task generated. So there are different kind of roles which are involved while creating a end-to-end software. So this is the Python file which is about the creation of the Tetris game. This is the prompt which I have entered. Now if you see in the log role config JSON file, you can see different kind of roles which are actually required to create something like this. For example, in CEO's role, you can see we have already described what the role is and what is the task that the CEO needs to be done. And for similarly for different roles, CPO, counselor, CTO, HR, programmer, code reviewer, engineer, creative officer. So all these roles are created to create the software that we actually want. So in the end of the logs file, we can see like how many tokens, how much time did it take to complete the process. So it took around 30,700 tokens to complete the process, and the duration was 129 seconds. And also it specifies how much cost it took. We can also go to our OpenAI usage sheet to see like what is the cost of the generation. So here it shows 10 cents, which were actually utilized to create something like this. So once this software is created, we can directly run this main file to see the output. So let's go and do that. So as you can see like a game here, and you can also like change the shapes and all, and it is like a game which you can like play, and it is completely generated by the multi-agent system that we have just seen. You can see in the main file there are like different keys which are binded to an action for playing the Tetris game. And also the amazing part is it is also generating a documentation, a readme file, which shows you how the software was built and what all steps are required to install the game and also to play the game. So I'm very excited about how the LLMs are growing in a very rapid pace and what they are able to do. In this particular case, the application that we wanted to build is not very complex, but as the time goes, I can see what LLMs are able to do and to what level they can reach.